point from Devdas. In the sense, the idea with DVD is to try and explore that Devdas has gone beyond being a book or a movie. It has become an adjective. It's in our everyday usage. Whenever we see somebody moping around, we say, don't be a Devdas, you know. So the idea was to try and explore that adjective that it has become, and through which I wanted to talk about the youth. I want to talk about how they look at love, life, relationships in today's day and age, where it's the age of fast cars, fast cash, fast food, instant gratification. So how really, does it really happen that, you know, people really are longing for one woman for the rest of their life? Because I don't see that happening today. No, it has changed. So it was trying to explore.
Anurag Kashyap's upcoming film Dev D is an all-new take on Sarat Chandra Chattopadhyay's novel Devdas. But the title Dev D gives us an idea that one should not expect anything common between this and the original. And what's more, this one comes with an adult certificate. Why the A certificate? Let's hear it from the star cast.
Promotion has made it seem that it's a lot about sex, but there is more to the story than that. In fact, the story is more about the characters themselves. You know, it's a love story, so you know, sex is involved because these are people who are, and it's contemporary. You know, in today's day and age, young people are having sex, and that's, you know, it's a reflection of what's happening in India today.
Kalki makes a debut along with other actress Mahi Gill, who has done 2 Punjabi films before. While Kalki plays the role of Chanda, Mahi dons Paro's part.
This Paro is very raw, she's very rustic, she's very strong. Unlike other Paros who've been very docile and who've been very beautiful, this one, you know, she doesn't even know how to dress up. So she's very rustic, very jhalli.
The character, what the writer intended was, you know, he's trying to provoke you, and he's also, of course, in the area, he's dealing in the area of abuse. You know, it actually goes into substance abuse, which I think comes from the personality that Devdas has. You know, it shows up even in the way he feels about Paro. He's more obsessed with her than in love with her, and I think that's what makes him vulnerable to even getting addicted to alcohol. Which is alcohol in the book, in our film, it's across the board, whatever he can get his hands on, so to speak. I mean, I know people who've experimented with drugs, and I also know people who've gotten addicted to drugs. The reason why I came up with the concept of this film was because I myself have grown up in Bombay, and you know, drugs wasn't something that was unavailable, it was very easily available. I myself experimented. It's not like I got addicted to anything, I didn't abuse anything, but I experimented. I tried this little here, little there, I went to parties and I saw what impact had on people, and so I drew from my own experiences in that sense. So I didn't have to interact with a drug addict. I think I knew enough in my life. I think I experimented enough to know what they do to you also, what the experience is all about. And so that experience was what took me forward, and that's what I used for this character. Nayan tarse, taras na mile, nayan tarse.